All my homies know is win. Win, you gotta win. Up by 30 or you down by 10. Better win. Win, you gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know is win. Win, you gotta win. Say you run the game, we gon' ask your ass win. Homies win. Win, you gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know is win. Rule number 1 is get the W. Rule number 2 is...
Yo, what up, y'all? Birdcage Friday Night Lights. It's a cool, breezy week. Hey, it's the end of the week. What's going on? End of the week ain't for the week.
What's the deal? What's going on with you?
Who me?
What up?
GA, what's up, man? What's up? I see you sporting your
GA,
EC Red. What's going on, y'all, man?
I'm always on my ET deal, man. I'm always
there. Hey, what you got in that cup over there? That rainbow cup, man. Little something, little Kool-Aid.
I got a little Migo up in there, man.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Check this out, y'all. We want to welcome y'all back out, man. October breezy, fall night. Creeping up on Halloween, and it was scary hours today. It was scary hours. If I had a tune for it, I put it on, man. It was something like, I don't know, because look, El Campo beat the brakes off of Floresville. And if I had my pad, it'll say a 50-piece. Greg, say it for me. Say it for me one time.
A 50 piece, man. Yeah, it should have been a 75 piece, but we'll take 50 piece plus.
Oh yeah, Coach. Hey, we appreciate you, Coach Travis Reed. We appreciate you for letting off the gas a little bit. Hey, let's get to the meat and potatoes, because tonight we plan on having a special guest on here, Greg Padgett, man, come talk to us. Give us some insider advice for our youth, man. So we're gonna get right into these scores ASAP. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get to these banners, man. Let's show these boys. We had El Campo 66, Floresville 0, Bay City 40, Lavernia 21, Port Lavaca 56, Beeville 13. Louisville 41, Pettis 24, Ganado 61, Schulenburg 31, Bowling 49, Wallace 21, Columbus 56, Yoakum 38, good game. Vanderbilt 28, Rice 21 with the upset. Edna 56, London 14, Randall 69, Baytown 7, Iowa Colony 68 versus Lamar's 13. Hey, what do you think about them scores around here, man? Because I saw some upsets in there.
What upset you see? You say you seen some upsets?
I seen Rice, man. The Rice was had a pretty good thing going. I guess they Vanderbilt was a little too tough. And I thought I was looking at Ganado. I thought Ganado would, do a little more against Schulenburg, but I guess Schulenburg turned up a little bit. But they still got the win by 30. So, hey, it's what's up, man. What's up? Holly Randall over there. All our people from El Campo that's over there at Randall, man. Shout out to Randall, man. 69 points in they dub. I seen Jace Norman get his first touchdown of the year. Of course,
congratulations.
Oh yeah, congratulations, Jace, man, back from injury prone last year. And getting them knees together, man. It's gonna be tough to get that burn, but like you did, man. When you touch it, you gotta get that tutty. Yes, sir. And hey, look, Greg. Now, before we go into this game, because it was a murder, so we ain't got to talk too much about it. I got a bone to pick with you. Not even a bone. So, we're 2 games into this 5-game district schedule, and for the most part, it's averaged out to a 50 piece. So, So what are you thinking?
Nothing. We're doing exactly what we're supposed to be doing with the teams that we are playing that are qualifying and dedicated the not Riceberry 50 pieces, but they 50 pieces for whoever else they playing.
Ooh.
So they just not 50 pieces that we giving them. They take Florenceville gonna take a 50 piece all year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you got. I mean, who else we gave a 50 piece to? The team from Houston,
Dulles.
Dulles. They're
You talking
walking
about Dulles?
50 piece. Yeah,
Yeah.
And so I mean, the teams that we're giving 50 pieces to, bro, they 50 piece walking teams. How many teams that we done gave 50 piece to over 500?
I don't know. I don't.
I tell you, not one.
Yeah, I don't know. But you know, with all of that said, that wasn't my initial. My initial was talking about this district and how we would go through it and we was gonna hand out 50 pieces. Now next week is an exception. I don't think that'll be a 50-point differential, but I think it's gonna be some points put on the board. Definitely think it's gonna be some points put on the board. Not necessarily.
I think it's gonna be. I think Bay City. I mean, it's gonna be a high scoring game. That's definitely gonna be true. It will be a high scoring game. And I watched El Campo. I mean, I watched Bay City play Lavernia here today, and I watched a little. I watched a little bit of that game. And at first it started out to be a decent game, and then of course Bay City woke up and you know what I'm saying, did what they did. It was a kind of competitive game, but Lavernia just I think the game versus El Campo, Curtis said like a 50 piece between them. I think El Campo versus Lavernia, it won't be a 50 piece because Lavernia ran the ball too much. They gonna against Bay City, they took almost a whole quarter running the ball. You know?
Oh, okay.
So
They'll slow it
gonna
down.
be difficult to put up 50 piece against them. Even though we'll beat them, the 50 piece you're talking about, it won't exist. You know, place Bay City, it may be 50, it may be a 50 piece for both of us. You know, 50 points a game. So it's gonna be a shootout because Bay City gonna pass that ball and run the ball. El Campo gonna pass and run the ball. And both of our defense struggle a little bit sometimes at the point of the run. And sometimes for as El Campo, even Michael Perry talked about it today, you know, man, we just 7 yards off, man, against Bay City gonna be a problem.
Yeah, they was tearing Lavernia up with that. With them being also off the ball. They were just throwing them little 5-yard passes and going up and down the field. And them deep a couple of times. I did see that in the Lavernia game.
I agree. I agree. They won't be able to play 7 yards off the ball, but I don't think it was any reason to get out of that and show anything else tonight. Hopefully, coach got can game plan for that. I watched a whole bunch of the cornerbacks playing half, so cover 2 or whatever coverage it was today, and even in those coverages, our slot corners, whatever who they was holding in the flats, they were still 7 yards off. They wasn't on the ball. So I don't know if that's purposely done to not show what defense we're gonna run or not. You know, I'm eager to see. But I got to shout out to them boys coming up making hits because man, them safeties come down hard. They come hard, and after the first quarter, you could tell the difference. You know, they may run a little bit and get a few yards here and there, but after that first quarter, man, you start seeing boys be a little timid to run through that hole. I'm just gonna put this up there, man. I'm still standing by it, bro. I'm still standing by it.
It was like a 60 piece though.
I'm still standing. It averages out to a 50 piece. So
although this week, you know what I'm saying, this team wasn't up to us, you know what I'm saying, not our level. What do y'all still think about the play? Like, was it a clean game for us? You know what I'm saying? Like, was this a clean game for us, or was it still like, you know what I'm saying, not as good as it could have been?
I think it was a clean game. I think it was as clean. I mean, it wasn't a perfect game. Vlad, you know, with all of the hard nose running Vlad was doing, he had a little fumble. That's just getting into it. And he needed to get that fumble out of his system. Get him some burn, because all of our running backs have gotten hard nose yards and then fumble, getting lazy with the ball. So shout out to Vlad Garcia, man. I think we're gonna see a little bit more of him. Definitely, man. It surprised me, man. I mean, I knew he had some, but he surprised me.
I told you about him. I told you about him last year when he played. He been a good running back since he was in middle school. So today, to see him, I'm excited about him running the ball. because when I see somebody running the ball, I want to see that. I want to see that, that he get that ball as quick through the hole. You know what I'm saying? And he going through there getting it. I like that. I was excited for the sophomore to come through. It's a lot of sophomores on. This is a young team, sophomores and pretty much juniors. You know what I'm saying? Defense and offense that's coming through, showing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got something in the bag, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about, seeing some of these youngsters come through and just really take that, that opportunity and do something with it.
Yeah. So with that said, without further ado, I got a new nickname. And y'all see it on the screen, man. We're gonna call Vlad the Impaler, man. That's what he is, man. Vlad the Impaler, because he
Pause, bro.
Straight through. Hey, don't pause, man. I wasn't even going there with it.
Nah, I'm just messing around. But I like that of course some guys had to get some rest going into the base of the game. We got some of the guys rest and some of the people that stepped in tonight. That was good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was excited to see them out there and get some burn, you know what I'm saying? I liked also Quincy. You know what I'm saying? They got him going down the field, throwing the ball down the field. That was nice to see.
Yeah, definitely. Man, Quincy, at a few of them, he had a few drops at the beginning of the year. I think he got that out of his system. Now he might be comfortable. Catching the ball. I loved Ridge Spinrad, the judge. He dropped it in over his shoulder, and Quincy caught it over his shoulder for, I think it was like 66 yards. So it's good to see them connecting. We will need that.
For sure.
And we didn't have everybody out there, but it was good to see some alternates getting in there and us not losing. There's no difference.
Right.
And second quarter, we had rotating linemen coming in. We had some new faces on the line coming in. So hey, it's good they got a little rep. Looking forward, man. Hey, it's good to get some people in there that ain't got in. Quincy Thornton gets vertical. Then he showed the Jets. Oh, on the little slant route, Quincy took a little 5-yard slant and almost made it before he got horse collar.
Yeah, he had him a good game. No lie.
Yeah, these games like this, you know what I'm saying? These are stat pad games. You got to pick your stats up right here. These are your games where you come and you catch your long bombs, you work on your deep passes. Coach them going into the game already knew that, hey, this team is definitely wasn't nowhere near on their Campo level. They're gonna be definitely last in district. Nope. And they're gonna be an almost practice game for every other team outside of El Campo. But El Campo came in and did what was expected. Everybody that came in and got the opportunity came in and done a good job.
Which is a plus.
With the game, I don't see nothing bad. It's about the perfect game you can get, in a little small scrimmage doing district, and so you can ask for a better game, from your first string, second string, and your third string, or whoever else got in the game. And so great potential game.
Yep. Shout out to our defense, man. Once again, with the few starters resting, we still had the birds flocking to the ball. Hey, the birds flocking to the ball.
Yeah.
Tough. Shout out, man. I just shared, if everyone to look on the Birdcage Friday Night Lights group page, I just shared one of the big hits of the night, Babcock with the monster boomstick, man. I just shared it. Y'all check that out.
Yeah.
Shared by Ricky Babcock, his mom. Hey, it looked nasty. I think we need to add that into the intro, man. We're gonna add that into the intro video if we can. Jerry, hey Jerry, what's up, man? We need that edit, man.
He did. Hey, listen, hits like that make them boys not want to play. You know what I'm saying? That make them boys tap out right there. Hits like that, man.
Oh yeah, we'll need that. We'll need that. We will need that in against Bay City. Those little, again on those little hitch routes. We need those types. Shout out to Kylon over there playing the corner, stepping in last week. Came this week, picking up where he left off.
Touchdown today.
Oh yeah. Kylon with the little jet sweep. Hey, I like that young man, man. I like his tenacity on defense as well as offense. Oh, he didn't miss no tackles tonight. I'm watching him from bird's eye view. No pun intended. Bird's eye view.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, I watched him.
I mean, but he stepped in and done this thing last year too. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them players that be on the lookout for this year. So what he's doing is, definitely the expectation. Anything less would be, wouldn't be, would be less than that. So I'm glad he finally. I want to see these type of things happen in the big games. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to look at these games like Florenceville and say, well, you know what I'm saying, the passing, the running game, those things supposed to look good in these games like this. But I want to see these games in the big games that we got coming up. Our hardest 3 games in the district that's gonna line up 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Is coming up between
So you think
Campo, Bay City, Port Lavaca, and Lavernia. That's gonna line up 1 through 4. And so this is the time now where all those things, we had these little games that everybody looking at it kind of, not really telling you what you really got. And, the next couple of games gonna really settle down, and we're gonna have to really get to work.
Yeah, because what you think? Because I'm ready to see, like you said, in a bigger game, to see what transfers from these games that we had. I want to see, is it going to transfer to, you know what I'm saying, to when we play better opponents.
Yeah,
that's more what I'm ready to see. I mean, I think it is, but you gotta, like I always say, show me first. I want to see it. So.
Yep, we got to see.
I'm excited. Then too, I want to see if the defense is going to hold up, because that's what I always be talking about, the defense, how well would our defense play. Yeah. And I think we got a good test coming next week.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm glad we got the victory tonight, though.
Next week gonna line up the playoffs. And I think I was telling you and Kurt about it. This game gonna line up the playoffs, because first place and second place is gonna play a major part in where you line up in the playoffs. First place, you're gonna be on the bottom of the bracket. Second place, you're gonna be at the top of the bracket. And if you be at the top of the bracket in first place, you kind of got a harder road than if you go to the bottom. You might can make it to around about 4th round in the bottom. You'll be able to play the Taylors and the Corpus Christi, Cal Allen, and that they'll be down at the bottom bracket. But if you get to the top bracket, you're gonna have to see LBJ and Davenport. And those 2 teams, we'll meet one of them in the second round. And so we definitely want to try to make sure we win district, because those are 2 definitely dangerous teams that if we meet them, it's gonna be on and popping. But if we go to that bottom bracket, I think we can walk all them teams down there that'll be down there that we are projected to play.
All right. So basically what you're saying is, we win district, we're going to the top. Second place,
win district, we'll go to the bottom.
Win district, we go to the bottom. Okay. I have to get a look at that bracket. I haven't really busted it open and seen what it is, but
it's like 2 halves of like Region 4. So you got the top half of it, and then you got the bottom half, and then y'all meet for the Region 4 championship game. So it'll fade out like that. So you'll meet for the Region 4. So the bottom half and the top half will meet. But if you're in the top half, if the way it's projected right now, El Campo is the win district. So they got us down at the bottom. Bay City is to get second in our district. They got them to get second, so they at the top. So like second round, they'll play Davenport. If it line up the way that they projecting it to line up, Bay City will win their first game. Davenport will probably win their first game. Then they'll probably play Davenport and Bay City around second. El Campo will be at the bottom because we won district. It ain't nothing but 50 pieces down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
I got we're not getting the messages on our stream, so I'm gonna read a few of the messages out, man. We got everybody is pretty much saying, we getting ready for Bay City. That's pretty much what we talking about. Shout out to Vlad. Hey, I got one more thing, man. I was listening to KULP and just getting a breakdown of the game from those guys, listening to what Coach Reeves had to say. And one thing that stood out to me, Lucas Nyson, He's a foreign exchange student from Belgium, man. He's on the team, and he got in. He's a kicker, man. He got in. He got to get him some burn today. So shout out to Lucas for coming all the way from Belgium, man, to play and be a part of this wonderful Ricebird team. Shout out to Lucas, man.
So shout out to him.
Shout out.
Yeah, man. We're gonna see. I'm gonna see if we got some. We got people asking what the score. Score was 66-0. Goose egg, 66-0. I'm gonna put the I'm gonna invite you guys on here. See if we got any listeners on here that want to get on here, man. Because
I think you gotta go. You gotta do it on the book.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it on the book. While I'm doing that, Greg, man, hey, you've been watching other teams. Tell us about I don't know. Have you seen Randall?
Yeah, I watch Randall. Randall gonna be a good team. Randall, they're gonna be a really good team. Only thing about that's gonna check Randall and put Randall in a good position where they're gonna be competitive in playoffs is when they have to meet Liberty Hill. They're gonna have to play Liberty Hill. When you play Liberty Hill, bro, you know Liberty Hill been making it to the state championship and almost beat South Oak Cliff and making it almost to the game before state last year. And so that I think for me watching them, them and Liberty Hill have to meet up and play. I think that's who they're gonna play in Liberty Hill. They'll have some competition from I think like Brenham. They'll have some competition from Brenham in the playoffs and stuff like that. But other than that, when Keelan come back, and they're not gonna lose in no games. They got another backup quarterback that's pretty decent. He was a starter before Keelan, so he gonna hold it down till Keelan get back. And of course, they run the ball. They got a 3-headed monster over there, really a 2-headed. But the boy from Neville, I mean, he's still the running back. He's still nice, but he down to like third string. But Randall just has a really good team. So I'm excited to see how far they gonna go this year.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm eager to see how far they'll go. That's one of the teams I want to follow going in, man. I don't know too much about that 5A D1 Division 1. I'm gonna have to do my research on those.
They in D2.
They in D2? Is it D2?
Yeah, they in D2.
I thought that was a big 5A.
How about Edna too? Edna, Ganado, East Bernard, like all them teams playing well too.
Yeah, I think Kiki, Kenneth, he put on there, man. He had a little list. I think I shared it to the page, or maybe not. But he had. Oh no, I shared it on the Texas High School page. It's like 6 the local teams, man, that were going into this week, man, undefeated or with 1 loss. It was ranked like it was.
Well, you got to think East Bernard. They got the Thomas boys over there that's playing very well. You know what I'm saying? The 2 talented boys. I mean, y'all know them Thomas boys. They daddy. And so the Thomas boy, East Bernard should be pretty good. East Bernard should go pretty deep into the playoffs. Of course, we know Edna. They gonna run it. They got a slew of talent. I remember last year, me and Coach DeBrock was talking about last year Edna team, and I remember him telling me, he was like, "Nah, Greg, watch this year Edna team this year," and he was like, "This gonna be the team right here." And you know, Ganado, when the playoffs come, Ganado got an easy ride through the playoffs until they get further down the road. But in this region right here, if El Campo can win this next game, bro, we'll probably have 3 or 4 teams in the 4th round this year.
Yeah.
So that means if we go that far, that means we got a lot of football to watch. Hey, Kenneth, I just added the link on here.
I'm gonna have to get with you, Greg, this year.
Yeah, we got to travel to see it, huh?
Gotta go to Dallas with you, man.
Man, hey, come on. Yeah, come on.
Hopefully we'll be there. You know what I'm saying? You did?
Yeah. Hopefully. I'm thinking
a little too far now. Hold what y'all got.
Hey, look.
Yeah, I know you gotta play the games. You gotta play the games, you gotta win the games, but we looking forward to it.
Listen here, bro. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all gotta go watch. And I'm being serious. Y'all gotta go watch. Just go watch Kilgore. Go watch Pine Tree. Go watch Henderson. Go watch them boys over there in their district who playing playoff games.
Mm-hmm.
every week over there, bro.
So you think we should have had a way harder schedule?
No. This in a district. You got
I know,
Pine
but
Tree, Long
but
Longview, Pine Tree, Kilgore, Tyler Chapel Hill, Henderson. Bro, these
mhm.
boys is bro.
What
I
is
mean,
what is
They
Tyler
dead
Chapel
low.
Hill doing right now?
They probably third in a district right now, fighting
Yeah.
for fourth place.
yeah,
Because right now it was Henderson in first place. They lost today to Pine Tree, which Pine Tree lost to Kilgore. Kilgore lost to Henderson. So that district is like really complicated because, bro, it's a lot of 4-star players over there, and they climbing over there.
Yeah. We're gonna
yo,
see. Kenneth Sweeney, what's going on? Kenneth Sweeney, welcome to the podcast. Let me hear something, baby.
What's up, man?
what's
So
there?
yeah, what's good, man? What's good? How's everything going on your end? How's Mr. Keelan Sweeney?
Oh, he probably able to play next week, but we're gonna probably sit him out again.
Oh, y'all got it like that, huh? Just let's let him get some rest, man.
Gotta make sure you get healthy, huh?
Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Keelan, man, that team good enough to go 2-3 rounds without Keelan, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't gonna say that, but yeah, you can.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna say that.
So you don't think Greg, you don't think they can go 2-3 rounds without Keelan?
Nah,
No.
they can because Huntsville on the other side. Everybody on the other side right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not Brenner.
All right,
No.
bro.
You-
Brenham is probably the scariest team to me. Like when I seen them play, the highlights, I think Brenham is more talented than what that a lot of people think. But Brenham they're not gonna beat them people, man. No, not the people. And that's without Keelan, they're not gonna beat them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a lot of weapons over there, man.
I mean, you
A
can just look at
lot.
last. You can look at last. I mean, scores don't really matter because they different. But last year they beat the brakes off Brenham without a Keelan.
Bro, the one game they beat the brakes off Huntsville last year.
I knew.
They beat
I
the
knew
brakes
you.
off Huntsville last year.
I know that's
And
why they got Keelan.
and 2 weeks later, guess what happened?
No, Huntsville beat them
Huntsville beat
13-14.
them.
What was
And
the score the second time?
second time it was 14-13. They lost to
Oh.
Huntsville beat them in the playoff
Mhm.
Yeah.
with 2 touchdowns called back.
Yeah. It's an L though.
Yeah, this year Huntsville better hope they don't see them.
Man.
Yeah.
Keelan better be playing.
Nah, Keelan will be playing, but he's just not gonna play. Keelan probably don't play the rest of the season.
Okay. So they you trying to preserve Keelan playoff.
Yeah,
You
Baytown beat Terry, and they got Terry next, so Keelan probably not gonna play.
Mhm.
Santa Fe, they're gonna win with, and then Lamar. So Keelan probably not gonna play the rest of the season, probably.
Yeah, they ought to bring the JV up tomorrow.
Is
Man,
Lamar
you
that
got some
bad?
wild things,
Lamar, boy. One thing about Greg, man,
Yeah.
Nah,
man.
he ain't lying. Terry beat Lamar.
I ain't lying.
Terry beat
Yeah.
Lamar, and Terry lost to Baytown. And them
Well,
next.
y'all got the worst 3 games you can have at the end of the season that not get you ready for the playoffs.
Golly.
Good Lord.
You say he could bring the JV up right now to run the table on these last 3 games they got coming up.
Man, hey,
Oh
listen,
man, come on.
Landon finna get over 2,000 yards these next three games.
Nah, he won't play second half none of these games.
None. He won't play second half, not now game. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause Baytown, that was bad. 5 touchdowns in the
Yeah, I
first
knew they
half.
bad too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
but Randall should make a nice little run. Like I think me and Harvey was talking before the season. Yeah, Campbell gonna make a run. And these teams, you gotta think about it. Even in middle school, these teams been good. They've been good.
yeah.
They ain't just got good. They've been winning since they was in middle school. All these teams.
Yeah.
So El Campo 3 or 4 rounds, I believe. It's them or Bay City to get 3 or 4 rounds. Like Greg said, depending on which way they go. Because Because Port Lavaca was one game from state last year. Port Lavaca not better than them people. El Campo gonna beat the brakes out Port Lavaca.
They played a tight game against Laverne United. What is it, 2022? So
The night before, last week.
We're talking about last week.
Last week it was
yeah, it was a close game last
you see
week.
how
You
Bay
know,
City did Lavernia, didn't you?
yeah.
So them people good to who they good to. They not beating no El Campo on no Bay City, man.
Yeah, it's all with Port Lavaca. It's all about that offense they run. If you got the pieces in the right places, or you got smart linebackers, it changes up.
Yeah. They ain't got that
you gotta Port Lavaca real tricky. You almost don't even want to look at their wins or losses, because you have to understand if your kids are disciplined enough to stay where they need to be in that offense when you don't really know who got the ball. And even when we had those type of players that you was like, man, we gonna walk in here and dust their ass off, you struggle with them because somebody out of place.
They had some running backs at that time. They had some people over there.
Yeah, they had a big boy.
Them people ain't over there no more. Man, every time Port Lavaca get in the district of El Campo, I have yet to see them get top 2. They ain't never got top 2 when they in the district of El Campo.
But then went to state they went up there close to state last year.
But El Campo wasn't in there. That's what he's saying.
Every time they get in our district, basketball, baseball, soccer, whatever it is, the people lose, man.
I can't argue.
Even with what they call Travis in middle school, beat the brakes off of them. They cannot compete with them people. El Campo and Bay City is about to run through that district just like I thought.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna skip over Port Lavaca. I'm not gonna skip over.
All right, you gonna see they gonna be.
I mean, you ain't gotta skip over them because we gotta play them, but you ain't gotta hype them up to like bolster us up too. You know,
I'm still gonna.
They good just because we gotta play them. You know
check this out, y'all.
District championship will be next Friday.
Next Friday?
No, that's facts. Yeah,
that's district championship. El Campo Bay City, whoever win that game gonna win that district.
Yeah, that's they should. They should. If they don't do a lay egg, they should.
I mean, you always had them games where people play bad, but I'm believing El Campo and Bay City can play bad and still win. Look, they beat Lavernia 40-something to 20-something.
Yeah, 40-21. Bay City.
Come on, man. It ain't no Rockets. They ain't got the talent. I understand they got good play calling, the talent. You gotta have the talent on the field.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I need to watch that game. Anybody know what they show? Does Bay City have a stream or anything?
Yeah,
I want to see that game.
What you mean? The game was on Huddle.
It's on Huddle?
Yeah, I was watching both games.
Okay. I want to see that game.
Yeah, you see it. 40-21. What you want to see?
I want to see how they responded defensively. What Bay City's looking like, because what I know is when they're gonna get punched in the face, these running backs gonna punch them in the face. We're gonna see how they respond. Because I've heard that the Bay City defense is lackluster. They ain't like they was with Carlon.
What of course they ain't gonna be like that.
I'm just disappointed. I don't think it's Bay City not having the talent and not being good. Like, I think they got the talent, and I know they got the talent. I think if El Campo coaching gonna beat they coaching.
Ooh.
Think the coaching is the difference?
Yeah, they got more talent than we got, but El Campo coaching gonna beat they coaching.
I don't think they got more talent than
El Campo putting up some numbers, man. They putting up. I don't care how hard them teasers they playing. They putting up some numbers.
I just hope it translates to when we play good teams, though.
Kiki, don't you call me and tell me you were BS and neither.
What?
Oh, okay. What you mean? What was he saying?
Hey, Greg,
hold on. What was he saying? Kiki, what's up?
About what you talking about? They putting up some numbers right now. I know them teams they playing ain't got nobody but JV players, but they putting up numbers.
So all right. I'm gonna just say this then. So y'all think because I want to ask this before you came on, Key, but you came in, but it's all good. I can ask it right now. So I want to ask Greg this too. So y'all saying this cupcake schedule we had might hurt us? because we ain't played like stronger teams. I would say.
You only can play who on the schedule, and it ain't.
True.
It's going. But I'm saying you play Bay City Friday. That's the hard game, and then you just gotta. And then like Puerto Vaca, not sorry, but they not gonna beat Bay City or El Campo.
Right.
So you gotta play who you gotta play, no matter what.
And you gotta beat them. And you gotta beat them. How you say it? What's that word? Gotta beat them like we've been beating them. Yeah.
Beat them like we've been beating.
Gotta beat them like we've been beating.
Beat them like we've been beating.
Nah, but not. I mean, these teams not talented enough for the teams that like for the El Campo be good. If Campo good every year.
Yeah, of course.
But they ain't gotta play the Kilgores and all that because Kilgore and Chapel Hill, them totally different teams.
Right. That's what Greg was
I'm not
saying.
gonna sit here and say El Campo better than them teams yet.
Oh yeah, that's a big stretch right now.
Yeah, when we get there, we get there. When we face one of them, then we can judge. You know.
Yeah, we've been facing them the last 6-7 years, and they did everything to what they wanted to.
But they wasn't this team though.
Man,
and that wasn't his coach.
He okay. Play him again. Keep playing them people over there. Keep playing them people.
Well, we're gonna have to, eh? We ain't got no choice,
but
man.
you ain't gotta meet them
we
into
do.
like what you meet them in 5th round, Greg? East Texas.
Yeah, we meet in 5th round.
Yeah,
but we got
to the
somebody
5th
in our
round.
region. We got a team in our region right now. 2 teams in our region that'll beat Kilgore or Tyler Chapel Hill or anybody over there.
You saying
who did they play, Greg? Who did they play to make you think they'll beat Kilgore or Chapel Hill? I'm not gonna say Chapel Hill.
Did you
Chapel
watch
Hill.
Davenport play Tyler Chapel Hill last year?
No, I'm talking about this year.
This
year?
You
gotta look at last year sometimes too.
Well, last year,
you gotta understand. Davenport gave Tyler Chapel Hill hell last year in the first half. They gave him hell. Now check this out. Guess who's back from 5A? LBJ.
Yeah, LBJ nice.
And guess who won the championship before they went to 5A? Or went to the championship before they went to 5A?
So that was 2 years ago.
It was LBJ, and they back, bro. They nasty, they good.
You see what I'm saying? Like, we can't judge them off of 2 years ago because 2 years ago we had one of the top running backs in the nation.
I mean,
but I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about they good right now. They haven't not stopped being good.
So I
asked you who did they play that you consider good that we can judge that by?
I bet they 6 games harder than our 6 games.
I'm asking who they played. I don't know about the comparison between their games. I just want to know who they played to make them. You know, we'll get to that.
Well, we got to look at their schedule though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But then you gonna know them teams?
I'm gonna look up those teams and look up who they played. That's kind of the only thing you can go by is you know who a team played and what they're supposed to be. You know, as far as the rankings and the state and returning starters and all of that. You know, that's the only thing you can go by. We can say a team went to state 2 years ago, so they're supposed to be good. But what if they lost 10
I'm
of days?
I'm saying they are a good team. Like outside of that, they are a good team. Like anybody who watch high school football and you ask him about LBJ and they say you got to see LBJ, they're gonna say you're gonna have to play your ass off against them. That's what I'm saying.
They beat Dav. I'm looking at it. They'll beat Davenport.
Who's that?
Talking about the LBJ.
Yeah, I'm looking. I feel like at Austin now.
Yeah, we that's something we got to look into.
I think they'll beat LBJ Davenport. I mean,
no, I got LBJ to beat Davenport too.
No, we will be
LBJ got a quarterback that threw for 1,500 yards right now, a running back that ran for 900 yards right now, and they got 5 receivers that caught.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying El Campo or Bay City beat Davenport. Davenport ain't play nobody. They ain't play nobody.
That's what I'm saying. You got to go by who they played. I mean,
what's their name? What's it? Lyndon B. Johnson? Is it Lyndon B. Johnson?
Lyndon B. Johnson. Yeah.
Who you played for you to say that, Keelan?
I'm saying I'm looking at Davenport. I know them people ain't. They play people like over there like Puerto Vaca now.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. We're gonna see. We definitely gonna
This
see.
Davenport schedule. They 7-1. They beat Veterans Memorial, Kerrville Tivy, lost to Piper, beat Del Rio, beat Pleasanton, John F. Kennedy, and Fredericksburg and Somerset. Oh, Piper 7-0.
Yeah,
Which one you want?
this the one I wanted. Them crickets. When you heard that, y'all.
He's sending that. I know the team. Y'all looking at the record. Y'all ain't never even watched the game.
No,
so when you don't
no,
even know what Davenport
I ain't
do,
looking at nothing. I ain't even. Hey, I don't know.
I haven't. That's why I asked you who they played, and when he just named who they played, I haven't heard any of those names ringing.
Hey,
how about LBJ?
You haven't heard of haven't heard of Retro Memorial. You haven't heard of Piper. You haven't heard of Pleasanton. You haven't heard of
leave LBJ alone.
I heard of the
LBJ
places,
alone.
but I haven't heard of the football squads as being tough. I heard didn't we beat Veterans Memorial
yeah, we did
a few years back?
And we beat one and lost one, I think. I think we beat him and
I
lost
do
one.
not betray to be a sports analyst.
LBJ.
I don't know those teams, man.
They beat a team 72-0 tonight. They beat Manor, Austin Travis, San Antonio Cornerstone, Dallas, Paris Episcopal, and they beat Wimberley. Wimberley pretty good.
Man, what's those stats he had ran off with LBJ though? Talking about 5 receivers with 1,000 yards receiving or something.
No, the quarterback they threw for 1,500 yards.
Oh, I was like, God, dog.
I think Ridge probably threw for over close to that. I ain't gonna say over 1,500. I'm gonna say close to that. It ought to be over 1,000.
Ridge doing the thing, man.
No, that's my dog. I'm down with the sheriff.
Yeah. I think I think he should be close to 1,500, man. I know he threw for over 200.
Hey, man, he doing good, man. That's why I want to see. I just want to see how our game gonna transfer. Like I said, when we play better competition, like we have been doing what we supposed to do, win games and beat the teams we supposed to beat. But I just want to see how it's gonna play out. Our defense, is they still gonna hold up? Offense is still gonna look somewhat good. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna put up points. I'm ready to see that. I'm excited for these boys. I don't, like I said, I can't rank no. I ain't all deep into it like that.
Yeah.
To be trying to rank the teams. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't know.
I know. I know.
I don't know. I feel you though.
LBJ quarterback has thrown for 1,589, and the running back got 857.
So hold on. So LBJ is in our region or whatever, right? That's what y'all saying.
Yeah.
LBJ, Davenport. Do we still gotta play like Kilgore? Well, that's y'all say that stuff would be like down the line, though, right?
State championship. So
that'll be down the line. Okay.
They'll have their own Region 3 championship. We Region 4. We'll have our own Region 4 championship. Region 3 and Region 4 play for the state championship. Which I think is a good chance that if El Capo win district, I think we'll be playing for the Region 4 championship.
Charles Shorter, what is PESH somebody and then CC? I know the Corpus Christi, is that
nothing.
Charles, Charles, help them boys out, Charles.
No, look.
Charles Shorter know too. He know.
Y'all know, if anything, y'all know me. I don't like getting wrong. So I'm gonna look up every stat. I may forget, but I'm gonna call y'all out on your stats on your assumptions.
G, what he said last time? He was gonna do some what?
Some research.
He was gonna do some research. I done some research for him. Hey, don't make
Hey, now he don't want to believe your research. Now he don't want to believe your research.
No, all three of y'all. Look, the last time I did research, what I said was right.
Hold on. What was that?
when we was talking about after the Brian Rudder game, I looked up Lavernia and all of them. I was right, bro. Lavernia is 4-4. I mean 4-3 right now.
You say we gonna give him a 50-piece, Kurt? I said we ain't gonna give him a 50-piece.
Right, and we gonna give him a 50-piece.
We still ain't got that yet.
Bay City almost gave him a 50-piece tonight.
But
did they give it or they almost? Did they give it or they almost?
Style makes fights, man. We got to see how we play against Bay City, man. That's the next up, dog. Like for real.
Hey, it's on Birdcage. It's on Birdcage. Look, Runner don't like being wrong.
You don't like
Runner
researching
and
because you ain't taking nothing.
that's the
Hey,
lie.
Kurt, your only
I've
problem is
researched.
Kurt. This your only problem.
You're a homer,
You only
man,
look
all
at
the
El
way.
Campo football.
No, that's
it.
what you think. That's what you think. You think I only look at El
You
Campo
tell me
football.
somebody
But
outside the
you see this?
district then.
But
Tell
when
me
I go
somebody
home,
outside the district then.
what you tell you what about
You
them?
can't talk outside of El Campo.
Yes, I do. I do it every week.
Now,
You say the scores.
Greg know a lot. Greg know a lot about football. I ain't gonna lie. He talk a lot about. He watch
Greg,
all the teams.
look, he talk a lot. Greg talk a lot about what we ain't gonna do, and I'm telling y'all, I'm a rice bird. I'm gonna tell you what we
I'm
all
with the
gonna
Rice
do.
Birds. You just be talking that crazy. I want the Rice Birds to go far as they can. I say the Rice Birds can make it to 4 rounds if they play at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said. If they make it to the top, they can't play 4 rounds at the top.
Because you said
you don't know how the top or the bottom go.
I ain't looked at. I haven't looked at how it's gonna play out the top or the bottom yet. I haven't looked at that.
He telling you. Kurt, he telling you. Listen to him.
No, he telling me that it's gonna do that, but he ain't telling me. Oh, this team played this team. That's why I asked who they played, and guess what happened? This is what I got when I asked who they played. That's what I got.
Kurt,
but
can you,
Kurt, maybe though, it's like Kurt. how you think about maybe he know they like powerhouse programs. Ain't that what you?
I asked you, Kurt. How many people? How many people El Campo played over 500?
I don't know. I got to look it up.
He told you earlier.
We haven't played nobody over 500.
He told you earlier. Real talk.
Well, apparently, I guess we haven't.
No, I'm asking you. You researched it.
I don't know. When I'm doing this thing right here,
I'm saying
they played Warden.
They played one team over 500.
Warden over 500.
Okay,
Warden over 500, y'all.
Man, stop.
Hey, my boys from Wartown over 500.
Warden won like that is not over 500.
Man, Warden like
they won, but hey, they won more games. They won more games this year than they did last year, though.
Yeah.
They won more games last year.
Y'all ain't being for real. Okay, they played Warden. Rudder undefeated. Dulles ain't got nothing.
Wait, come say that again.
Rudder undefeated.
Greg, what were we talking about? What was we talking about? Say it again, Keelan. I mean,
Rudder's undefeated. We know Rudder pretty good this year. Then you got Fort Bend Dulles, nothing. Neville. Oh, I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't get it.
What is Neville?
Nothing.
What is their record? What is their record though?
Their record is 4-3. They won tonight.
So they over 500.
They won tonight. And then you got Giddings. Their record is 2-5.
Mm-hmm.
You got Belleville Jones, 2-5. Then Floresville, 1-6. No, and Warden was 3-4. They only played two teams over 500.
Two teams, and we contributed to the ones that ain't over 500. we know.
Hey,
but we playing good football though. We playing good football.
The thing is, they're winning big.
Yeah,
they're not winning
good football.
Right.
They winning big. They doing what they supposed to do against the teams that ain't got nothing. They dominating them. And like I told you, only can play who on your schedule. That's it.
Mm-hmm. You only can play, yeah.
And we improving every week.
Cause Randall ain't playing nobody but Marshall and Albert Conley.
Yeah, I mean, you got two. I guess we got 2 decent games. They got 2 decent games on their schedule. Hey, but look here, man. We gonna see next week. And guess what?
Look. That's a good stat right there.
EC has now outscored their opponents 320 to 62.
Don't look at that. That's false. That's good.
That's
That's good,
good,
but don't
man.
look at that. You can't look at that.
Hey, what do we have to look at? That's the only thing we got to go by.
All right, keep looking at it. You keep looking at it then.
Yeah, we're doing what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to outscore these opponents and give them goose eggs.
That's great. Like we beat this team 69-7. We not saying we good because we beat Baytown Lee 69-7.
No, I'm not saying that. But you supposed to beat Baytown Lee 69-7, correct?
Yeah.
And you supposed to beat Floresville 69-7.
Correct.
Yo, all I'm saying is we got to get better each and every game to get ready for the playoffs. and we got a big game coming up against the Bay City Black Cats.
Look,
And
last
we
year,
need that
I'm
W.
gonna say this since it's last year. We was in Neville last year, and I'm telling everybody, y'all, we not good. Yes, we is. Look at our record. Yes, we is. I say we not good. We beating teams that we know we can beat. Beat somebody that you don't know you can beat.
Yeah.
So you saying last year Neville when y'all
Neville was
came
not
up
good.
against,
They gave the ball to Sunshine Tequila in every play. That's not good.
so y'all played against the eventual state runner-up.
No, Kilgore ended up losing what, fourth
It was
round?
a runner-up to Anna, right?
Nah, they lost fourth
No,
round to Chapel
they
Hill.
lost to Tyler Chapel Hill.
Tyler Chapel Hill.
They lost to Chapel Hill. And Chapel Hill lost Anna.
No, Chapel
No,
Hill
Tyler
lost.
Hill. Oh,
Tyler
who's in
Chapel
state
Hill.
championship? I forgot who they said. They lost. They got the air whoop. Whoever it was.
Yeah.
But
Kilgore
it's the thing.
lost by Kilgore. Kilgore should have won the game. They lost by that receiver missing that ball. You remember Kiki? He dropped that ball and touchdown.
Yeah, but my brain still froze, Greg. It was cold as hell that night.
It was cold as hell that night.
One thing I'm not looking forward to is them nights like that, cold nights, man. I hate sitting in the
Yeah, well,
stands.
it about to get there.
Tyler Chapel Hill, they lost to Anna 26-0 in the state championship.
So
And they beat,
they got blue.
and they beat Davenport 56-33
Yeah.
Okay.
to go to the state championship. So Davenport ain't sorry.
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. They ain't
And you
sorry.
like that's the thing. You gotta look at the years before because you got some programs.
Bro, they got returners coming, bro. They got returners from a
I know
team
that's
that went to the
what I'm saying.
championship.
So y'all talk about like powerhouse programs that be winning year after year after year, not just district titles. They winning.
Like Hargrave Huffman right now, I think they might have lost one or undefeated, but Keelan sophomore year or junior year, they blew them out, but they was young. Now they got a year experience under their belt. They beating teams tail. So that all you gotta see how young the team, like sophomore, a team full of sophomores, and then they come their junior year with a couple seniors.
Yeah.
That team gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got a team like Davenport, they're a passing and a run team. They balance. You got a team like LBJ, they balance. And they been good. They been busting head. You know what I'm saying? And, so
And they won 72-0 tonight.
They've been busting head.
And
Have they been in
got me
Region
over
4?
sounding like I'm against the Ricebirds. I am with Ricebird fans.
Man,
Listen, I'm
we
talking
just
to
talking
Curtis and Curtis
football.
only, okay?
We talking
I'm
football.
talking to Curtis and Curtis only. Curtis is a homer, and he don't watch no other football. He don't know no other
That's
football.
what he think. That's what you think.
No,
I don't watch no other
thing is,
football.
Curtis don't want to go against the Ricebird because
I'm not gonna go against the Ricebirds.
Yeah, but
not finna. Not
you are
about
analyst.
to.
You are analyst right now.
Gonna.
We
You
know
are
that.
analyst right now.
We know that.
You're not a fan. You are an analyst right now. Skip Bayless. You can't just go for the Cowboys.
Every
call you Skip, bro.
I'll let my boy Skip.
You pick the same no matter what.
Skip.
No, man, but
Yeah.
Nah. But hey, everybody gonna be playing. I think everybody gonna be playing close to Thanksgiving. I don't know if they're gonna say after Thanksgiving, because after Thanksgiving that means you really good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I told you my favorite game in high school football is the game after Thanksgiving. Outside of going to the state championship, the day after Thanksgiving, everybody family come home and you get to eat with your family, and then you get to play that Friday, depending on that Friday or that Saturday game. Man, it's nothing beat that game right there. So I'm hoping that Campo can get to at least a
I'm trying to make that Bay
game.
City game though. I'm trying to make that one Friday. I got it because we got another Thursday game.
Yeah, I'm only watching y'all live, man. I'm not wasting no gas coming to watch y'all play Santa Fe and Lamar.
Yeah, I don't want to waste no gas, and I stay 5 minutes away.
Nah, but
what will y'all be playing? What stadium is Keith?
Trailer. They playing at Trailer. The next 3 games at Trailer.
Trailer Stadium. Time?
All games will be at 7.
Trailer Stadium.
5 games at 7, 4 at 7:30.
Yeah, but it ain't, man. We come watch us later on.
Yeah, not right now.
Like playoffs, that's what you saying. Come catch y'all in the playoffs.
Cause we got Colleen Ellison like second round, and they pretty good.
Yeah, they all right.
What is
They're not even the
Fulcher?
best Colleen team though.
We got
Fulcher's-
somebody.
Fulcher's
Fulcher
6A.
Yeah,
Fulcher
Force
jumped
big
up
boys
quick.
now.
Man.
Yeah, they
Undefeated
been
too.
jumped up. Yeah, they jumped up.
That's what I'm saying. Right now, this area running Houston area, except for Atascocita, beside North Shore and Atascocita, we got some good records going on right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. Like I was telling them earlier, man. I like that graphic you put up, man, that showed all our teams in the surrounding area.
And people from Galveston talking about you ain't put Galveston. Man, Randall will beat the brakes off Galveston if they played them.
Hey, man, they say Galveston Ball is undefeated too.
They got one of the best players in the state.
Bro, that 5-star from Galveston Ball, boy.
Jonah Williams.
Boy.
He is the real deal. But that cornerback from Brown Rudder, it was 7-on-7. He owned him.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Live.
on them pads, hey, in them pads.
He
that
the real
dude
deal.
He going to UT. He going
He
to
the real
University
deal.
of Texas.
Yeah, he the
The
real
boy
deal.
is real.
And he played baseball.
Really?
I wonder is he going to play, man? We need to get.
He playing baseball and football.
Oh, okay.
Hey, congratulations to Karenik going to where he going to Sam?
UT, baby. Going
UT,
to
yeah. Congratulations to Karenik going to UT for baseball, man.
Yeah.
I seen that, man. That's big.
Well, since you're giving baseball, shout out to Lane Schultz from El Campo.
Yeah, he going
Lane
on,
Schultz.
Yeah. Schultz, Lane Schultz. He going to Midland. He going to
Midland?
Yeah, he going to Midland. Yeah.
And one more kid going to Sam. Somebody's signed to Sam around the area.
I'm not sure who signed Sam. Hey, but shout out to all the guys, man, getting these commitments going.
If you ain't
man.
watch Lane Schultz play some ball, he can ball, boy. He can ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll be at Midland for 1 or 2 years, if that.
Yeah.
But check this out.
He'll be at the D1 for sure.
Check this out, man. We on our 57-minute. We pushing up on an hour, man. We ain't gonna run you too long. It was good talking football with you guys. Maybe want to see you next week. We're gonna have a lot to talk about next week, of course.
Kurt, what happened, old boy?
Ooh. Oh, okay. Hey, yeah. I got a message from our guest speaker, man. He was gonna come on and chop it up. He said he had to push it back, so we're gonna have to move that back, man.
Tell him we're going during the week or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever he want to do his thing.
Okay.
Texas or Georgia?
I still would like to ask him what happened to Marshall offense when they played Randall.
You say Texas or Georgia?
Texas, man. We hook 'em horns, man.
For sure.
I think Texas got it. I think Texas got it.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just want to say, good game, Rice Birds. Y'all know we got nothing but love for y'all. Ready to see y'all handle y'all business against Bay City. Tonight was a good game. Y'all did what y'all supposed to do, win. We just ready to see y'all beat the brakes off Bay City.
Yes,
you feel me?
Hey, I hope so, but hey, can I say this? The judge is the MVP of the district right now. Y'all agree with that?
I ain't mad at y'all. I like what the judge doing out there, man.
Y'all think he got it over the receiver for Bay City?
Yes. The receiver from Bay City going hard, but
he got 4 player of the week one time already.
Yeah. That's good.
Look,
listen,
come
MVP
down
of the district next week.
Okay,
next week.
Gonna determine MVP of the district. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing
and
my
defensive
best.
MVP is shut down. It's locked in. It's locked.
Who got that?
Handcuff. Who is it? He's from El Campo.
Dan Home?
No.
Who? Reha. Darian. Okay. Hey, we got Reha, Darian, Jabari too. We can't forget about
Listen, I'm not gonna argue against Darian being defensive MVP. I'm not gonna argue against Jabari being. Jabari gonna have to get a couple more interceptions though if you want to be defensive MVP.
Yeah, a couple more interceptions. But when you're safety and you up there, you know what? We gonna to be continued. Birdcage Friday.
All right, man. I'll holla at y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all.
All my homies know it's win, win, you gotta win. Up by 30 or you down by 10, better win, win, you gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know it's win, win, you gotta win. Say you run the game, we gon' ask your ass win, homies win, win, you gotta win. Always stay focused on the win. All my homies know it's win. Rule number one is get the W.